Okay, so let's look at main and subordinate clauses. So Jessica went outside. Very good. Makes sense. Main clause. Jessica, subject. Went, verb. Outside, object. How cool is that? So then the subordinate clause, although it was cold. So although it was cold doesn't go by itself. Although it was cold. What do you mean? Although what? So Jessica went outside although it was cold. Yeah, how cool is that? So main, Jessica went outside. Subject and verb, very nice. So the subject is addressed directly by name, Jessica. Not pronoun she, just Jessica. So we know precisely who. The subordinate, although it was cold. So there's a conjunction, although, at the start, which helps introduce the subordinate clause. Jessica went outside, although it was cold. Although introduces the sentence. The pronoun it is the subject. It was cold. What's this? Outside. The temperature, the weather. It was cold. Makes sense. How cool is that? The sentence would not make sense by itself, although it was cold. What do you mean? Although it was cold. Doesn't make much sense. Jessica went outside, although it was cold. So, in spite of it being cold, she went outside. How cool is that, Language Explorers? So, the main clause, the sentence, expresses the idea, and the subordinate clause is dependent on the main clause to make sense. Without the main clause, the subordinate clause falls through. It makes no sense. Jessica went outside, although it was cold. How cool is that? You get rid of this, although it was cold. What? Although it was cold. I don't understand. Although it was cold. Although it was cold, what do you mean? Okay. How cool is that, Language Explorers? Let's keep exploring.